I'm in Salad and I saw Cursed. It is directed by Wes Craven. And I didn't really hear much about this movie before I watched it, but it was directed by Wes Craven. I was like, I want to see what this is. And it's about werewolves that I hear. I'm so excited to see what this movie is about. So, if you haven't seen this movie, I'm going to spoil it ahead. So, this movie starts, we get to see this girl. She's getting her fortune told. And she's like, oh, hey, fortune teller, could you please go look at my friend and tell me the fate of her and her relationship? She was like, okay, no, you're in danger. You're in danger. You're going to be in total danger, and you got to leave. You got to go. Adios. Skedaddle. Get out of there. And you know what happens? She's like, oh no, this is so fake. Yeah, I'm like, if a fortune teller is telling you that you're in danger, first of all, you should know that you're always in danger. Nothing is safe. Nothing is. So you know what you gotta do? You gotta be cautious of everything around you. You gotta really be careful of all the things that are happening around you, or else you know what is gonna happen? You're gonna die. You're gonna die really early and young, and this is what happens. This is the fate of her. So what happens is, she gets in a car accident. Why is she in a car accident? There's a wolf thing. We get to meet the characters, the cool little characters. She's there to help, and plus Jesse Eisenberg's character's there too. He's in high school, he's a nerd, but they're there to help this girl. There'll be werewolves looking around, lurking, mind you, and I'm just like, whoa, man, I'm just super spooked. There's gonna be a werewolf. Is there gonna be blood? I think there's gonna be blood. I think there's gonna be a werewolf attack, but there's not. There's not a ton of blood, which is unfortunate. At this moment, I'm like, I like the goofy spinning around, the girl spinning around in her car, camera. That was fun. It's sad to see that there's not enough gore. I don't see the dog. But is this PG-13? There's a cool story there, but you know what happens? They get clawed, and that girl dies. So now we have Ellie and Jimmy have been scratched. Jimmy gets super obsessed that he's a werewolf, and he is like, I have all these superhuman strength and sexual attraction. Also, I should mention, how we know that Jimmy is bullied is he gets bullied by a guy who keeps insisting that he's gay. But it's like, it seems fake, because it's like, you gay person, as like an insult. And it's like, that's hardly an insult. You're just calling them gay. I mean, if they're gay, then yeah, they're gay. It's not an insult. This is just like, it's just funny. The types of insults that they're using, it's just so fake it's funny. Jimmy is like, okay, I guess I'm stronger, and we also have my bully. He's like, you gotta try out for the wrestling team. And so Jimmy does, and he's able to lift him. And this causes the bully to be like, I'm gay for you. I'm like, okay, so that's really funny. It's funny that you're attracted to him because you were bullying him earlier, but Jimmy does not have the hots for you. He's like, rejection. And it doesn't matter. I found that part funny. Ellie's like, there's this big bad wolf. We're gonna find the werewolf that did this to us. And she's not even questioning whether she's a werewolf or not, because she keeps denying it at the beginning. Like, I'm not a werewolf. I'm not a werewolf. But then she has, like, these weird compulsion shakes in the stall. And I'm like, dude, you're a werewolf. You're so much of a werewolf that you're denting the door. Also, I was pretty heavily engaged with the movie at this point, up until we see the girl in the bathroom with Ellie as she's shaken. You know what the girl in the bathroom does? She's about to do her makeup, but no, she's like, are you okay? And she like goes up to the stall, and I'm like, dude, stop going to the stall. It's the privacy. Why do you care so much? And she's like, are you okay? And Ellie's like, no, leave me alone. She's like, are you sure? And she like starts opening up the door, and it's like, she's like, no, stop. And then like she opens the door slightly. It's like like giving a really scary face, and she's like, just leave me alone. And then the girl runs off. I'm like, Yeah, you should have not. Okay, you should have not messed with her at all. What is wrong with you? Like, why? Why are you like this? I don't quite understand why you felt the need to see if someone was okay. You didn't see blood. Just leave somebody to shake in the bathroom. Please. Just, it doesn't matter. They could be cramping, that there's nothing you can do about it. What do you think you're gonna do? Offer, like, an icy hot? Do you think that's gonna help? No. You don't have an icy hot. You were just there to do your makeup. She's so dumb. Other parts of this movie are kind of forgettable, because there's some plot points that are pretty much over with in like a few seconds, and then it moves on. I'm like, oh, the pacing of this movie is a little weird. I like the concept of, werewolf attack. Oh, people got attacked, and now they're dealing with being werewolves, and oh no, they're going to transform. And you know what happens? They have to go find the alpha, the full-blooded werewolf, in order to kill them, in order to reverse the curse. It's unfortunate that it's the guy that Ellie has the hots for. His name is Jacob, I believe. Yeah, and we also got another girl who's also super jealous of Jacob talking to her, so she tries to murder them. And I'm just like, whoa. Wild. Okay. I just wish there was more fleshed out. Honestly, if there was more blood, if there was just more fun plot points that were evenly paced, that'd be fun too. But, you know, there's some killing. Some of it's off screen, and then you see blood. But there's like a decapitation scene that is off screen, and I like how they did it cleverly off screen, and then you see, oh, there's a body there. And a missing head. So that's fun. And I'm also just thinking about, there's a scene where Ellie's like, oh, I'm not a werewolf, Jimmy. And Jimmy's like, yeah, you are. Yeah, we are. And she's like, oh, touch this photograph. Look at this photograph. Sometimes it makes me laugh because it is 100% sterling silver. She touches it, doesn't burn her. That's like, okay. Jimmy's like, alright, must not be werewolf. But he looks at the photograph later on, turns it around, it's stainless steel. And Jimmy's just like, ha, yeah, we are werewolves. And we're about to turn because it's a full moon, hawooga, and stuff like that. But, you know, they end up killing everyone, including, by everyone, I mean the Jacob and the really jealous ex. She seems like an ex-type. Other plot points weren't super memorable. And that was pretty much to the end of the movie. I really enjoyed the idea behind this movie. Like, I just wish there was more of the idea of, oh, what would happen if you take two humans that were attacked by a werewolf, but got out, and now they're dealing with having to become a werewolf, and they go to the alpha werewolf to kill them. That'd be fun. And then we get to have, like, more of a reason why they want to kill the alpha werewolf. Because I wish it was more memorable why they want to kill it. Oh, you know what? It's because the twist was, who converted them? Maybe it was the girl. Oh, there's another twist. It was actually the boyfriend, the full-blood werewolf, because he is the only one that can convert, according to my memory, but my memory could be wrong. This was fine and fun. It was quite enjoyable. I liked the camera movements, the directing was pretty fun. I liked all the cinematography. I liked how the Ellie had a big forehead, and I was like, oh, you know what that means? You got a big brain, you're smart. I like you. And so I gotta give this movie a solid 5.9 out of 10. If you liked this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with everyone you know. The goal of this channel is to become an expert film watcher. So if I haven't reviewed it on this channel, there's a chance I haven't even seen it. So request a movie in the comments below for me to watch. Or if you want to fast track that request, go to patreon.com/ASEpresents for $20 a month. You get one movie review request per 1 month, and it will appear on this channel. Plus, I got daily vlogs for $3 a month. Daily vlogs, or you can find out whatever we're doing that day. So go check out patreon.com/ASEpresents. If you want to support me, check out my NSFW adult content. Go to this link tree right here. It really helps out with the channel, and it will keep these movie reviews going. So go to this link tree right here. I guarantee you really enjoy the content. Until next time, I'm Mint Salad Saw. I'll see you later, my salad croutons and bacon bits. Awooga.